Hi, it's Monday. No, that's not true. It's Tuesday, May 8th. I just got home from work. I'm going to drink some water, and then it's really rainy today. The river is really high, and um, it makes me really sleepy. I'm gonna go to yoga, and hopefully that'll help. I was considering buying a class pass because I thought it would be less expensive. So I'm going to do that probably. Apparently I go to yoga a lot now. It's just because I like the nap at the end. It's so nice. Okay. What else happened today? Oh. So I had my class at the vet's home today, and this is an old, reminded me of something. There was this woman in my class, and sometimes when she has dementia, and sometimes when she gets nervous or anxious or like wants attention in any way, she'll start saying, "I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up," and she'll say it until you pay attention to her, which is, I think, a pretty good way of getting people to pay attention to you. So today she was doing that, and it was making me kind of nervous because there was this one time when I was teaching with my boss, Matthew, and he left the room for some reason, left me with, I don't know, like 7 students by myself, which is sometimes a challenge. Um, and this woman, she started saying, "I'm not feeling so good. I think I'm going to throw up." And I was like, "Oh, you'll be fine," because usually she's faking. Um, and so she kept saying it, and I kept saying, "Don't worry," and like patting her on the back and telling her that it'd be fine. And then she said, "I don't feel so," and puked all over her painting that she had been working on for weeks, weeks, weeks and weeks and weeks of work on this painting. It was a canvas. Um, and luckily, she had been complaining about how much she didn't feel good for most of the class, so she hadn't really done much work on it. There wasn't much new paint. And so I had this canvas sitting in front of me, and on the canvas, this like perfect little pile of vomit, um, bile, if you will. She hadn't eaten that day, apparently. Um, and I looked at it and I thought, it would probably be smart to throw this away. But then I was thinking, she worked so hard on it. I really don't want to throw it away, and I don't want to have to start from scratch. So I took it over to the sink, kind of held it away from my body. She didn't get vomit anywhere else except right on the canvas. I think she was aiming. Maybe she didn't like it, actually. Um, but I took it over to the sink and kind of dumped it in a little bit, like turned the canvas just the tiniest bit so it could drip off, and then turned water on really high and watched it run down the drain. Watched the vomit, the bile, run down the drain. This is a really gross story. I'm sorry. So, um, then I was like, well, I've got to do something more than that because this is kind of a mess. And it's probably not very sanitary. So I took a bottle of spray disinfectant and, put it all over the canvas and then washed it away again and set it aside to dry for the next week. So I was reminded of this morning when this woman said, "I'm going to throw up." And so I got a nurse and had her take her to the bathroom just in case. That's my story of the day. It's Tuesday, May 8th, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.